Here we are at the legendary Kolmården Zoo, where wild adventures, jaw-dropping animals, and mild parenting gymnastic awaits. But instead of starting where everyone starts, we took a wide detour, straight from the back gate. Why? Because the front door hides a secret trap, the kids' play area. And once your kid finds the Bamse word at the entrance, you will get stuck there for hours. So we said no. So buckle up, our Kolmården journey begins in reverse, dodging swings and sides and heading straight into the animal kingdom. So before starting our first adventure, there is some small halt for ice cream and washrooms. So parents, you know the drill. And then the real adventure begins. Jungle safari. But this isn't your average bumpy jeep ride. No, this is Kolmården style, an aerial expedition through the animal kingdom. There are chambers after chambers, gliding in, gliding out, smooth, fast, and efficient. And our hearts racing. This wasn't just a ride, it was the start of the wild. The animals were waiting, and so were we. Our first sighting, a couple of deer grazing quietly, and honestly, I thought, wait, is that it? For a second, it felt like we were flying over someone's backyard peacefully. But then, just like that, the landscape opened up and everything got changed. Dozens of deer, cows, and ostrich. And suddenly we saw her, a giraffe, the first in my life, graceful, majestic, and almost unreal. I have seen giraffes in books, in cartoons, in stories, but never like that. Not from above, not like a dream unfolding beneath my feet. From above, it felt like we were floating through a storybook, a moment I will never forget. And that was just a beginning.
Anna, Hege, fotografi. Antiloper som gnur. Tu tira Feta. It's a bear. Bear नाही आहे बेटा तो bear नाही डॅडी तो काय आपल्या कलर आवाजाला
Kumahal, kumahal. Come. Kumahal, kumahal. And then, in the shadows of the trees, a different presence emerged. Larger, broader, silent, and yet commanding, a family of European bison.
att djuren hos oss mår bra är ju det allra
Anna.
viktigaste.
Beer! Beer is sleeping. Hey, Beer.
Hey.
Wake up. Wake up. We saw a bear taking rest, but the real test came next. There were 4 lions. We know they were there. We saw them, but they weren't performing for the camera. They were hiding, deep behind stone walls. And that's the thing about the wild. It's not a show, it's real, raw. Sometimes the most powerful sights are the ones just out of reach. And just like that, our journey through the sky came to an end. But make no mistake, this is not the end. The safari may be over, but Kolmården Zoo is just getting started. Here comes the tiger, taking a full on afternoon nap like he just had a biryani buffet. Finally, lunchtime. We had bought some delicious Indian food from home because nothing beats ghar ka khana after a wild morning. हाँ बेटा. And here comes the unusual animal tapir, a gentle forest wanderer with a nose that looks like it hasn't decided if it wants to be an elephant trunk or a banana. And here comes the Himalayan yak, lowering its massive frame to drink from a quiet pool. You want bubbles? Himalayan yak, donkeys, camels, deers, ostrich, all in one place.
हे चावतात म्हणते यांच्यापासून थोडं लांब.
And then we came across gentle giant. Elephants coat themselves in mud to protect their skin from heat. No lotion, no SPF. And here is another giant, rhinos.
चिंपांजी.
After gorillas, chimpanzees, rhinos, elephants, it's time for something splashy. The Dolphin Show, where intelligence meets elegance and water becomes a stage. For a few magical minutes, we weren't just watching, we were part of it, carried by the waves, held by the rhythm, and soaked in joy. Show, it was a conversation between humans and dolphins, between nature and wonder. Every splash was a story, every jump a celebration. With our hearts full, cheeks smiling, we left the dolphin show behind. But before we return to where it all began, we caught one last treasure, a baby tiger, small but fierce, curious, playful, wild at heart. The kind of moment that reminds you Kolmården always has one more surprise waiting around the corner. And then we reached it. The spot we had skillfully bypassed in the morning. The Bamse world. No more lines or leopards, no cable cars, just rides, slides, fountains, and the kind of the laughter that stays with you long after the day is done.
नको नको.
Kolmården isn't just a zoo, it's a world, a journey, a story waiting to be lived. And today we got to live ours. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such travel adventures. Until the next adventure, stay wild, stay curious.